That's a question that we get a lot. How many people do I have to sign up in a network marketing company in order to be successful? Well, to some extent, that's like asking how long is a piece of string. My name is Skip McNutt, and I'm going to answer this question as I'm answering a total of 20 questions that are available to you for free. Want to give you as much insight into network marketing and the kind of questions that get asked all the time as I can to help you make some good decisions. How many people does it take to sign up in a network marketing company to make money and be successful? There are several things. How do you define success? What does growth look like to you? What are you hoping to accomplish with a network marketing company? There's just an awful lot of variables here. Now, you can have a network marketing organization, a network, with literally hundreds of people and make a modest amount of money. You can have hundreds of people in your organization and make a lot of money. An awful lot is dependent on how these people are signed up. Now, I've seen people come into the business that they come in with wanting a minimum amount of product. They want to spend as little as they can to invest in their business and not necessarily work real hard to support their team. Now, in that case, you can have an awful lot of people that come and go in your network, and it looks like you got good numbers and plenty of people, but no one's making any money. That's kind of a sad deal and not the way to approach it. Keep in mind, this is a business. So if you approach it as a business, you're going to think in terms of promoting the things that generate revenue. That means there has to be product sales and product consumption. The people that you sign up are going to have to take it seriously on some level. Are there people that want to take it seriously and want to work hard? Yes. Are there people out there that don't want to do anything, but they still want the return? Yeah, there are those people too. Keep in mind that when you sign people up, it's not how many you sign, but how you sign them up. If you sign up people that are ready, willing, and able, they're in a position to go ahead, and they've made a good decision based on their own needs and their own desires, that's a good thing. But if people are signing up because of your needs and your desires, there's a good chance it's not going to work out so much for you. There's a great saying, you can have anything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. I think that's a quote by Zig Ziglar. You got to look at this as, number one, it is a business. You're going to provide a service or a product for people. You're going to provide training and support and guidance. There's a lot of things you put into it. So the number of people that you bring into it is not so much the question as to the way they're introduced to the business and the kind of support they're given once they're in the business. I'll only touch on this very briefly, this part, and a lot more to be said about it. But you can support people and give them the training because you spend the time, or you can leverage the system if you do it right, that in addition to your caring and your obvious concern for the well-being of the distributors that you have, you can give them information and lots of it and lots of training without having to be involved in every minute of that process. You can leverage yourself in that area very, very effectively if you have the right company and the right training systems in place. So the number of people that come in, not so much a big deal. You can have a few people very productive, or you can have a lot of people that are totally unproductive. The only other thing I'll say about that is that sometimes you'll run into a key person that's a real go-getter, and they'll build a network significantly on their own efforts. And you get a few of those. Usually if you get anywhere from 3 to 5 real go-getters that are aggressive and thinking like you do, they're going to help you replicate the standards that you all have in common, that you agree on, and that you understand are good standards designed to create success. So if you have 3 or 4 like-minded people that are working hard with good standards and understanding the principles, you can turn a small network into a large network and a small income into a huge income in a fairly short period of time. So there's a few factors there that you need to consider. So I'll see you on the next question.